Hello, and welcome to Bluffington Post, a little corner of the universe where I get to indulge in my favorite movies, shows, authors, and creators. Today, I'll be talking about the film Class of 1999, the follow-up film to the Class of 1984. Okay, paraphrasing to what the movie's about. Okay, the city is riddled with gangs, and the high schools have been declared a fire-free zone. So this robotics company, spearheaded by Dr. Bob Forrest, he created these teachers, robot teachers, with military-style discipline to get these gang members who attend these schools in check. Okay, but of course, the teachers / robots, whatever, they malfunction and they start killing, and now it's up to the gang members / students to it's all out war, they say. Not really, because it's just the gangs come together to kill these three robots, and of course Dr. Bob Forrest. And that's the gist of it. What I like about the movie, love the teachers. Okay, Pam Grier stars in it. She plays one of the teachers. She plays a villain. I had to do a double take. I was like, that is Pam Grier. What is she doing in this movie? And what is she doing being a bad guy? She was fun. Love freaking the main character, Bradley Gregg. He plays Cody. Now, Cody just got released from, they say prison, jail. I always thought it was like a juvenile detention center. He just got released, and he's not putting up with anyone's shit, okay? My brother Sir quotes this line that he says to this day. He says, when Cody gets home, he sees both his brother and mom strung out on this drug hall edge that's been running rampant across the city along with the freaking gangs. And he gets home and he looks around at them, both strung out. And he's like, it's good to be home. My brother still says that line, so it's pretty funny. And speaking of which, on Batman Beyond has an episode called Winning Edge, where the athletes are taking illegal enhancements. So I just thought that was pretty. I want to tie that in. Anyway, so Cody, he just got a juvenile, whatever, and he's just trying to navigate. He's trying to make it to these next years in high school incident free, and he's trying to avoid his former gang. He's trying to avoid his teachers, and he's just trying to make it through until he can't. Right? He's the main character. He's gonna get pulled in, and I really enjoyed him. Oh, he was my favorite character along with the teachers, because you just see his journey, being okay, I'm he's sick of everyone's shit. I'm just trying to get through this goddamn school year, and that's all. I'm just drawing a blank. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Also, by the way, I'm looking at my video as I'm recording this. I'm using Sketchbook Pro, because right now Clip Studio Paint it's expensive for me. I can't do it. So I'm doing Sketchbook Pro. And those brushes you can never make the brushes tiny. If you make them thinner, it's damn near invisible. So it's just and then the blending's hard to do, very hard to do the blending. So, but hey, it's free. I'm not complaining. Let me not complain, because this is what I'm working with. So yeah, I'm using Sketchbook Pro when I do all my little illustrations. Okay, I just felt like I had to put that in there, because I always want to talk about my paintings and stuff and how I do this. Sometimes I draw it. Sometimes I draw out and then paint it out. Other times I just trace it and then paint it. But back to the story. So Cody's just trying to, / Bradley Gregg is just trying to get through this school year, and he gets pulled into the shit. He sees his friend die for one of the teachers, and that gets him pulled in. Besides the teachers and Cody / Bradley Gregg, besides them, I did not care for some of these characters. Okay, like I said, I did not he has a little brother. Did not care for him. He was just in the way. His love interest, I don't know her name. I think her name is Christy, or maybe that's her name in real life. I did not care for her either. I did not get her character at all. I don't know why she was even there. Her dad was the principal of the school, and you'll think he would send her to a whole other country, or send her or make her have homeschool. I did not get her. I didn't get her attitude towards the situation, especially given to what happened to her early in the film. I'm like, and you still are kind of giving. I'm like, this happened to you. You're still kind of giving this whatevs type attitude. I did not understand her, and yeah, they were a distraction for me. My brother doesn't like also a particular part from her either. So, but those two ran look. Well, for me, I would have preferred if Cody. I would have preferred he got out of the juvenile. He's trying to avoid everyone, but he sees stuff going down with the teachers. Him alone gets all the gang members together, and then you overcome a bigger problem, which is the teachers, right? And this whole program, fight a bigger cause than what they're going through. I would enjoy that more, because the way the gangs come together, it was more of a setup, and they had to figure out what's happening. No, I would rather prefer just watching him kind of see just get the gangs all together. What else? The villains and the gangs are OTT. They say this movie's known for its cheesy dialogue. And their movie charm. But yeah, the villains and the gangs or OTT, the school was just like, why is this still happening? Why is this even a school? The gang members were shaped like cartoony, theatrical. It was just like, oh my God, like this is, you can scale it back a bit. Speaking of cartoony, there's a cartoon villain. Almost, he can come straight from a video game. You decide. But it's like I said, it's Bob Forrest. He's the head of the robotics company. Bob Forrest. He played by Stacy Keach. When I saw Mike Pence, I was like, that's him. That's Bob Forrest. That's who Mike Pence inspired to be. If Mike Pence ever took office, he would have had this program up and running throughout the entire country in every minority high school, regardless of academic status. This would have been spearheaded by Congress. I always say that, I'm like, Mike Pence is Bob Forrest. Like, for me, I cannot see it. And if you squint hard enough or not, you can see it. Mike Pence, Bob Forrest, evil intentions. There it is. What else? But yeah, besides the villains, besides the main character, the overtop performances, it's a fun watch. Like I said, those two characters for me, I just not care for it. The third act it wasn't dragging, but I was just like, you know how you just kind of get antsy. You're like, all right, let's figure this out, y'all. Let's wrap this up. It's a fun time. The fashion is there. Love the fashion, especially this outfit worn by Cody. I was like, if I have the body, I will wear that outfit. It is freaking cute. The fashion, everyone showed up and showed out in the fashion department. Like in this movie, I was just like, layers, hair, hats, the cuffs, everything. So that's another highlight of the movie. But yeah, it's a fun time. I say go and watch it, enjoy it, and yeah, class of 1989. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you have another cult classic that you enjoy in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time. Oh wait a minute now. I have to promote. This has been Bluffington Post. And until next time, bye.